Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I can hear you.
We can hear each other.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Cody there?
Is Cody there?
Afternoon, white people. Can you hear me?
Hey!
I may have to pot him way up.
Is that on his end maybe, though? That his...
Possibly,
He
but
doesn't have a button up?
as long as we can hear him, yeah.
I'm hearing them, yeah. I can hear them.
You're hearing the show intro?
I am. I'm hearing everything.
Wow,
Woo.
look at you.
Look at us doing it.
We're doing it, everybody. We're
Is everything
doing
pressed
it. All right,
properly,
wait.
Keith?
I have sat still for an hour and 48 minutes.
Why?
Because I haven't done anything helpful.
Well, no, I mean, neither have I.
That's your job,
I'm
is to
sitting
sit
here,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now I gotta figure out where to put the microphone so I can see our faces.
Yeah.
Bill's off to
Yeah.
the side.
Yeah,
It sounds weird.
it does.
It sounds new.
It sounds, yeah.
Yeah. Well, the process is... Can't even pop on these. The processing is different on the microphones. and-
Definitely.
This is the first time I had like a little filter over the mic.
Yeah, like the windscreen.
You mean other than the foam?
Correct.
Yeah.
Before, I mean, it took me like a year to get a mic condom.
What's the
Why?
difference,
I thought
honestly?
I gave you one.
You did give me one. but
Yeah.
I didn't have one before in that
Oh,
side
I see,
studio.
yeah.
What's the difference?
Just aesthetics.
Oh.
I mean, foam's thicker. Some people prefer these.
Alan, you don't want to sell your mic flags to see how much you'll get for them?
I mean, I don't know who would want to. I can certainly try to sell those.
I
mean,
guarantee
you
you-
guys can have them if you want them, but I've already thrown one away
Oh,
I want one.
off of the because I have to remove my
you threw it away?
Yeah, why would you throw it
because we
away?
have 5 of them. I mean, if I wanted another one, I would just grab one.
But it's still memorabilia from that building.
I guess. I mean,
So we
because
got-
they can't go on these mics. So
Nora might want one for show and tell.
right. It's funny because Gwen will say, when she's in high school, people might, talk to. I go, when she's in high school, I will have been chewed up and spat out of the business. None of her friends will even know. They'll go, A, what's radio? B,
She's going to be in high
I've
school
never heard of your dad.
in 8 years. You think
Yes.
you're going to be chewed up and spat out in the next 8 years?
Alan,
All I'm saying is
If
that
he has his way, he will. That's all he wants.
All I'm saying is that her friends will have no idea who I am. It's not like her friends are going to go, ooh, your dad's Alan Cox. They're going to go, what? Who cares? What, Cody?
I potted my mic up just a little bit. Is that better?
I think so.
It's fine. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Well, I'll play with the levels too.
I
I mean,
put it to
I'll
the
figure out
line
what needs to
before-
be where. And
Yeah,
you
before
know.
it was just on 20. But
Yeah. So as long as everything
Sounds good.
sounds good and does what it's supposed to do.
And we will have Cody on camera when we start on Tuesday. His camera's just not working right now.
Okay.
So
I can tell when you're doing serious business stuff, you call me Cody. So
You are a smelly pirate hooker.
Hey, look at
See,
that. We got
clips.
drops and everything.
Run,
You are a
son.
smelly pirate hooker.
Where do those come up?
Bill Squire's amazing.
One of the funniest f***ing guys ever.
He's not woke at all.
Yeah,
It's an
because
important one.
when the old studio I had,
I'm barely awake. I had to get up early today and had a long day yesterday, but it was fun.
You were
oh,
8
because you had
minutes
2
late.
shows
I had
last
2
night.
shows, yeah.
Why'd you have 2? Oh, your show.
High and dry
Yeah,
and
I had
hilarities.
High and Dry and
They were good?
Hilarities. They're both great because we ended up High and Dry ended up being part of the 6th City Comedy Festival because other venues. So we had a bunch of people from the festival that were in town. They were all fantastic. My show at Hilarities was great. And apologies to people. They're looking for me after the show. They want to take pictures and stuff. And I had to jet to High and Dry. So I am sorry I had to run out of there so fast. I know
You left
guys-
people hanging.
Yeah.
So famous.
Left your fans
fan.
you gotta
I just got a
you
call.
gotta,
One guy was like,
Yeah.
what the hell, man?
gotta leave your fan wanting more.
Okay, see, now this guy going across the street is awesome.
Who? Oh, the guy in the wheelchair.
Yeah, but he's all sparkly.
Do you
He's
remember
got
when
old school
Bill,
headphones on? He's blown into a tube. He's living his best life.
Bill was worried Cody would be distracted by,
I was never
by the
worried
street?
about Cody.
That's why I told them I wanted blinds, and they said, "Screw you."
Listen, this is the dry run. I get to point out that guy
That's right,
today.
yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You do whatever you need to
Yeah.
do.
Hey,
And
look at
also,
that guy. He's
wouldn't
wearing a
you-
hat.
You guys would have been mad if I didn't point out the guy in the wheelchair with all blinged out.
I
But-
would have been mad.
Yeah.
Yes, upset.
it's very motivational being in these new studios. It's just I don't know. There's just a different energy about
You're
it.
staring at a blank wall too.
I'm staring at a computer screen. But
Yeah. Is there a
yeah.
monitor on your
Um,
wall in those studios?
I have 2 monitors.
Yeah. Okay.
So you can put the live stream up on that monitor eventually. Like I'll show you how to do that, so it'll be delayed, but you'll be able to see us at least.
That's okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm listening. Maybe this would be the reason why I listen more intently now because I can't see it and I got to be on my mark.
This room is a lot deader than I thought it would be, though.
Like echo
Like
wise
oak
and
tree,
stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
oak tree.
Yeah.
There's like a little bit of like when we're talking, because just that room we're in, there's like a bit of it's a little hollow, you know.
Yeah.
Mhm. No, this is like
This is a
silent.
dead room.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Well,
That's
and
great.
you were concerned with the window, like having noise and stuff.
Well,
but I don't know that
Bill,
that'll even
Bill
happen.
said when he's been in here that he can hear traffic, but the very first time I came in here, before the board was even in here, I just kind of sat, and I couldn't hear much. Like if a dump truck went by,
Yeah,
I
like
could
if
hear
that's
something
them.
different.
big goes by,
Yeah.
you can hear it, and then there'll be people like there was kids pounding on the glass the other night,
Yeah.
and you couldn't hear that at all. So
Oh,
I
The
think we'll be all
AC
right.
in here is very silent. In my room,
Well, the AC in here is telling jokes.
Hey, you got it,
Hey.
man. That's right.
first joke of the new building.
God.
And so it begins.
Spark
And
joke.
so it begins. That's right.
Man, I'm just
No,
thinking
I
about-
had new sweepers made for the downtown.
Ooh.
Yeah. You want to hear the downtown sweepers?
Yeah.
Yes.
I wrote some and gave them to Bob Coates. Hold on here.
I'll laugh if it's the same thing, just at the end from downtown.
Yeah, right.
They're all identical. 668 Euclid.
Yeah. Euclid, hey.
Now that's some brand.
Send us a letter. Where's one? Here we go.
Usually the phrase going downtown gets us all horned up. And this is no exception.
The Alan Cox.
Yeah, that's one.
All right.
I get it.
Meanwhile, downtown.
The Alan Cox Show.
There's a risk of local transmission downtown.
On what?
That's just a drop stream.
I got the YouTube live going right now, and so far as people said, our lice sounds different.
Our what?
Lice?
Our
he
lice?
meant voice, but he said
Oh.
your lice sounds different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I just got a
when your phone auto corrects to voice to lice,
to lice.
that's an interesting.
You've got kids.
Life. Yeah.
Fully intending to claim the title.
Live streamers hearing these?
Yeah. Is that okay?
Oh, no.
No, it's totally fine. It's
Fully intending to claim the title. Mistake by the lake for ourselves. The Alan.
that's one. All right, some more.
He's been called a waste of space before, but now it's official. Alan Cox.
Put your balls on. You're gonna write something like that.
I wonder, does my dump button in here work?
Does
Why,
your,
are you going to dump yourself?
Why
No,
would you
I just
dump-
never had the option to do it before.
Well, I think all the boards come standard with a dump button.
I know.
What I do know is that our delay is shorter, by the way.
Yeah.
Instead of 220s, I think I have 210s now or something. So,
gotta have that button hot. Gotta have.
well, it
that
is.
thing ready.
Yeah, it's hot all the time. It's in yellow, and so then when I hit it, it'll flash, and then I'll know when I'm back.
Okay, so I'm clicking on new.
When you
Studio
click
Test
that, what
One.
happens? It just goes dead for 10 seconds?
It essentially cuts it cuts out audio wise. What it does is it cuts out the middle and slaps the front and the back together because we're on a delay, so
Yeah.
it's ahead of. So I think now we're on like a 40. I think for MMS because of Rover and me, I think we're on a 35 or 40-second delay, something like that. Down here, we're gonna be, I think, on a 20. So it's like 10 in the front, 10 in the back.
Yeah.
And, you know,
I'm
because when you hit your
Exciting.
dump button, you have to wait for it to come back.
Right.
Like the dump button kind of,
It's the-
Fades in or
that's why
whatever.
like
yeah.
reload basically.
yeah, Cavs and Guardians games sound weird at the beginning because that's the delay ending from our show. So it's
Ah.
like, or if you've ever heard a song, it sounds really sped up.
Yeah.
It's because somebody just hit the dump button or something
All
like that.
So I'm getting feedback from the people on the live stream. They're saying they're hearing Alan more in his left ear than his right. Mary and Bill sound fine. Pound cake sound. So I don't know why that would
That
be.
might just be their. I can hear all of you perfect
Yeah.
in both
Yeah.
ears.
These are, I'm looking at the levels. These are brand new, completely balanced boards.
Yeah. So that might be your headphones for whatever reason, or just the way his voice is hitting these
Yeah.
days.
New building, new complaints.
Not a complaint. We want to know what it sounds like to them
That's
too.
right.
So
Yeah.
they're
I
actually
think it's
very
cool.
helpful.
Yeah.
New problems. I'm
Yeah,
looking at
so-
you guys on the live feed. Great angles, by the way.
Oh, that's a big load.
Great angles. All right.
I do wanna-
So they will.
I'm gonna mess with your angle a little bit, Alan, just because my head's always peeking up in the back.
I was gonna say,
So
I can
you
see
just
your
see,
brows.
so you just see me like, hey,
You see his hair
what's going
hanging
on?
out.
Funny.
So I'm gonna try and pull yours a little tighter when we start.
okay.
But other than that, I think it all looks pretty good.
I love the logos behind every head. Alan has a logo.
Yeah,
Will
we'll
has
have
a
the
logo.
show logo
yeah, we'll
up
have the
there.
show
when-
logo next week.
And then because obviously all we're concerned about is getting the audio correct. But once we start messing with the video, we can throw Pound Cake up on one of the monitors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
That's
can
fun.
we can have the digitized bureau chief
chief
map
map,
up
yeah.
there or something.
Don't you
Aw.
guys
It's gonna be a
remember-
process. It's gonna be a process.
Yeah.
Don't you guys remember like one of the bar crawls? I think we were leaving Ivy or maybe the liquid, what it was before, and then we walked down West 6 and there was a guy doing like a news broadcast and we were the ones pressing up against the
It
window.
was the
It
lottery.
was the lottery.
Yeah.
That was the last event before COVID. That was our St. Patrick's Day run.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're all
yeah.
hammered.
We pressed ourselves up against it. We're like, what's he doing? And I was like,
Yeah, he was drawing the lottery numbers.
yeah,
Aw,
Was
He
that
was
like
pulling his balls?
the lottery.
first days of Sober Mary?
Yeah. I
That was
was
like
like 4
days,
days sober. Yeah, it was
And
brand new.
4 days sober, and we had a St. Patrick's Day bar crawl.
Yeah, it was my first. I was high the whole time.
yeah.
I
Gold sit
ate
and spit.
I ate like 4 edibles that day. I just kept.
Jesus.
Well, they were only 5 milligrams, but like every 2 hours, I was popping in another one so that I just
mouth.
I would keep it going.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, not anymore.
Well,
yeah,
we
we
get
just
to do
want
this again in a few
I
hours.
was like, how long are we doing this for?
Yeah, no, I just want to see. We wanted to see how it sounded. So Pound Cake can hear us. We can hear him.
mhm.
Right.
Live stream.
All good to go.
It's
Up
something.
and going.
Yup.
It's up and going. And again, we will have Pound Cake on a screen on Tuesday. There's a video guy coming in on Monday. He's going to set that up.
And
So.
I really want.
And honestly, you would have been, but I couldn't get your camera in your studio to work. So we would have had this flawlessly.
You just have one of the monitor top webcams,
it's
right?
literally a webcam.
Yeah,
Well,
you don't
Yep,
have like
yep.
one of the studio cams.
No.
you
There
know.
was like an option to use his phone as a webcam, but
It was 1999.
yeah, it's $19.99. I'm like, if we're gonna do that, if we have to do that, then that's fine.
Yeah.
But like,
1999.
I didn't want him to spend
$19.99.
$20 just for a test run.
Right,
thing. Like
right,
that's
right.
not. It's not that important.
$20.
I want a temporary poster behind me though, since everyone else has a logo and I don't have anything. It's just a plain wall. I gotta have something behind that. It just looks too plain.
Well, we'll figure something out. Maybe that's where we put the
Bureau chief
Bureau
map.
Chief map. Yeah.
We're not allowed to hang anything up. He doesn't have a monitor.
He just
We'll get one of those paint easels.
Yeah, we'll put it on there every day, and then every day he
Take
has
it
to
in
take
and
it home.
out.
He has to carry it to and from his car.
No.
It's
Yeah.
not gonna fit in a locker.
Every day.
No, maybe like a poster of Whitney Houston or something.
No,
You
that's-
can't hang anything up. That still
I'll
hasn't changed.
put it underneath the board here, right next to the giant garbage can.
Mm.
Yeah. Wow, these mics too. If you get off them,
That's what I was
It-
like. You have to
it
put your
dies,
face
yeah.
right up on it.
which is good,
Yeah.
because that's how you don't get that echo. But at Oak Tree, if I'm doing a bit, I'm
Right.
like, hey, I'm back here.
Right.
No,
can
you actually
barely-
sounded okay that
You
time.
can barely hear it though, right?
No, it's. I mean, it's
that's pretty
quieter,
good.
but it's
quieter,
all right.
It's picking up. Well,
I
on,
can hear the dump trucks back here.
on
But
my
it is a nice dead room though.
on my podcast the other day, I had my trainer on, and he was doing yoga with AJ, the co-host, and they were like over here in the corner doing it, and it picked up pretty well.
Did it?
So
All the yoga noises?
yeah, all the yoga noises. They do.
So
they
does
do,
your
they
show
do
s-
loud yoga.
Does your show sound different in here then than
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Then my
And his
Then
apartment.
in your
thrown
well,
together
I mean,
studio.
I didn't know how
There's-
like baffled you had
Yeah.
your thing at home.
There's a lot less barking.
Yeah.
Ah,
Whoopsie was basically a character on my show.
The only way Pound Cake. I'm looking at the comments in the live stream, and people are
Don't
saying,
look at those.
"Where is Tiny Pound Cake?" That's the only Pound Cake that would be in the main studio, probably standing on.
We're
on
not
the
allowed.
console.
We're not allowed to have any of our stuff in here.
no. I mean, I'll have my
have his
I'll have
stuff.
my binder,
We
the
could-
stuff I usually bring in.
Yeah, you could put
you
tiny.
just can't leave
Yeah.
things places.
Right where your
Yeah.
phone is, you can lay Tiny Pound Cake down.
He needs to sit on a mic
Right
or
here.
something while
Yeah.
someone's talking.
I'll just sit him down.
Oh, he likes to lay down. Remember?
Right, like so.
Yeah, he is. Give him a little sweet Hawaiian roll.
Uh huh.
Oh, it feels so good. Here in the new studio. Sorry.
Come on, man. There's literally. Oh.
Shut up, Mary.
I was like,
Tell me
there's
what to do.
literally a cough button that you can press.
I don't know where that is
I'm
yet.
constantly responding to people's texts and emails. They'll be like, "Did Poundcake just say a scapegoat?" I go, "Yeah, it's a clip."
GameStop was just like their a scapegoat, I guess.
I
Got
only
me.
said it once. You can't just penalize me for it every time it plays.
Sorry.
I for real thought that was him.
You're supposed to.
Ah, that's him
Well,
too.
before I could look at you.
Well, also, so another thing with the cameras now, they are wide angle. So if you get off to the side, your face gets real weird looking.
Oh, yeah?
So if like you the more you lean over, then it like
There's
got
the
a
curve,
long
they're
face.
like
There's a
concave or convex or
so-
something. Yeah,
so you can.
perfect for my.
Fat head.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. The,
Yeah.
the live feed is back. I just realized that because we've been doing clips for the longest time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So we'll have the live stream, but I'm still gonna cut them up into clips too, because people like it that way. So, and it'll be easy to do. Because
What was that?
Good,
I was looking outside and my headphone hit the,
Oh,
the mic shield
Thought you
thing.
farted or something
No.
over there. I mean,
ooh, who's gonna be the first to fart in here?
oh
You?
God, come on, man.
Just
Can't
don't.
we don't.
I didn't say. I
That's
was
not the
going
new
to.
studio smell I was looking for.
It's going to be in the seats,
In the seat.
in the fibers of the seat. In the threads.
Hey, you keep your fibers to yourself, will ya? Right. Okay, so
That's why we get the big bucks.
That's
Uh-huh.
right. All right, so do we need?
I think we all.
We
Yeah.
got it, right? It all
Yeah,
works.
we just want to see if it worked.
See you again at 2.
So you got, yeah, I got to get up out of here.
Yeah. Okay, later.